Oh boy, starting out, getting a ooh, jeez. Okay, let's get out of here first. Let's clear up the monsters first. Put my mic on. Now I'm kind of forced to kill Valk. Fuck, man. Where the fuck's this guy? I really hate monsters that can hide or go in cloak. Stop. Goodbye. That's the first one. I still gotta get all my other counts on. Earlier in the day, in the morning, I was hunting Valk, and now it's been some more hours, 8 hours or so. It said it was gonna respawn in 8 hours and 3 minutes. So I'm kind of a little late. I'm probably like an hour and a half late. Yeah, Taekwon's damage is like okay, like 80k per non-running like flying sidekick, but it's a lot better with a party, to be honest. So I'm just getting my counts on. Other laptop, yes, I'm actually running 2 laptops. Because one laptop only allows 10 connections. So my other one has another 2. I do have a third laptop, so I can put on 30 if I really wanted to, but that's a bit overkill for now. I'm not going to rule that out for the future. It just really depends on on my needs, right? Like maybe, for instance, I don't know, for whatever reason, I'm doing some AFK build and I have to monitor all 30. I'm not sure how it would be possible, but let's just say that there's a monster that can break your armor or break your helm, your weapon, whatever. And you gotta make sure that this fucker doesn't do that shit. And so you kind of have to manage him. I like to have my clients configured in a very particular way. Like I have all my tanks together. And then I also have all my buffers together, except Archbishop, because Archbishop is the most important. And then my songstress are somewhere else, like my songstress and DPS are all together as well. Well, I mean, they can be separate if there's multiple, so if say I have a warlock or a ranger, I'll have them all together in the same tabs. So what I use is instead of just alt-tabbing and managing only 2 clients at a time, when we try to alt-tab a couple times to get to the 3rd, 4th, or 5th client, I don't do that. That's some dumbass shit. I use a program called Groupy. So Groupy kind of like makes Ragnarok. You can nest many clients together, and it makes it look like you're browsing on a browser. Like, you know the different tabs you have? Yeah. So basically, you have different tabs you can use. And that's like amazingly efficient. Everything's organized. You know, I'm kind of like a stickler for being organized and shit. I don't like the complexity of it, and that's kind of why I like playing Taekwon, especially when it can compete with other classes. I remember my first my first time playing Taekwon, it was 75 damage, 75k damage compared to 150k. Like you can't really beat that. Yeah, like 2 times damage. I mean, 2.1 times more damage just from having 11 party members. Like that's just amazing. And then if you have the striking buff, which is another 500 damage, that's like, bro, that's 1.5 times more damage. Because then, you know, by default, if you have full strength with all your gear, all your strength gear, you have maybe 500 damage. Add on the Calisag. You know, I'll show you that again. Oops. Calisag, which is like just another 500 attack at +9, which I have, right? So it's 1,000 damage base. Plus striking, that's 1,500 damage, which is like pretty gnarly if you ask me. Alright, let's get that shrimp. Let's get that shrimp. 1 sec. I'm gonna need to farm more poison spores. I need 5 of them to make one of those glistening potions. Unless I can get that baby leopard card. Baby leopard card is gonna give me a chance to get glistening coat. Oh, right here. Oh, my bitch. No chance. That's the first one for this map. Yeah, usually when I'm out hunting MVPs, whether it's Juperos or here, anywhere, Endless Tower, Endless Cellar, I prefer a full party. Like, why make it harder for yourself? It's like the other day when someone was, they just summoned, yeah, they just fucking summoned an Ifrit, Evil Snake Lord, and Baphomet in fucking Orchid Dungeon. I just went there because I woke up just to check on the characters, see if like, I'm pretty sure someone's gonna grief this area. Seemed like that was a trend, and someone did, and I was like, what the fuck, man? And I just went to deal with it without anything. They didn't even have full chemical protection on. That's like, why the hell would you go into a situation where you could avoid? It's like there's so many benefits to having like just 2 times damage. Fighting against Ifrit that can strip and do Earthquake. So, oh, there you go. Everything dies. That's the second one. I'm just gonna record this time down because I'm, you know, I'm organized like that. Fuck this guy. 1 sec, bear with me. Alright, let's find this fucker. This bitch that we call Randgris. Oh, by the pillars. We're gonna fuck this girl up. Yeah, another bit I was thinking, like, what if you made really strong warlocks that can do at least 100k damage? If you do 100k damage with maybe Comet, you can probably do, if you used Mystical Amplification, which gives 50% more attack on something that's not on a spell that's not stored in a book. You can use the Tetra Vortex, and that can do like 1 million damage. Imagine you had like 12 of those. That'd be like 12 million damage. You just get all just bang bang bang, and just that's literally a nuke. You know, that's why my party member right here is called Yuki Nuke, because I envision that's probably that's probably what could happen eventually. All right, I think we're gonna get the, yep, we got it. can get kind of distracted sometimes. I even get the extra 50 attack from being soul linked, the fairy soul link. Oh, come on, man. You know, one of the reasons why I like to stack attack speed, or get max attack speed, more than actually need, is because of shit like decreased agility. Right? Like, I can't always rely on being fully buffed with like an agi to maintain 190 attack speed. So if I can, I'd rather overinvest in agi than not, if it allows. So like, say a temporal boots, right? They have an enchant, attack speed 4 enchant, which is like the fourth option. It goes from, I think, plus 2% attack speed, 4%, 6%. Wait, is it? Sorry, plus 4%, 6%, 8%, then 10%. That's attack speed 4. So it goes from attack speed 1 to 4 in that sequence. And so attack speed 4 gives plus 10% attack speed, which is kind of like over what I need. It's a bit over than what I need for the requirements, but I don't think that'll be a problem. What am I doing? I'm fucking... Yeah, good. I got it. Great. Sorry, let me just find... Right here. Shit. Alright, let me use my second client. Alright, we got... Ooh, come back here. Make sure to get tumbling. That's gonna be useful a little bit. Any kind of long range attack. I'm just gonna make sure I get weird. Why can't I do that? I usually like to soul link my... Sorry, what the fuck? What am I doing? I gotta use Q. Sorry. Blacksmith Spirit. Give me that attack speed buff. Okay, let's see. We gotta get pretty close. Oh shit. Just like multiple times I just alright, so this, it should be here, but then how do I get up? Like, I can do this. So I kinda have to make it up here somehow. Which... Okay, I gotta find a way to go up here. I think it's probably this way. Maybe. It's either that or I keep... okay, I think it's up here. Oh, sorry, I just gotta get my guy. It's gonna take a while. Okay, let's switch back. It's a lot more important. Yeah, so here seems to be a good area. Move out the way. Get everyone here. Everyone buffed. We get the piety. some more base attack. And we're gonna get Gospel on. So we're just gonna wait, you know, until... Look at that! Double HP, that's 129k for a minute, for the next minute, you serious? Jesus Christ, man. That's some crazy ass... Gospel is some OP shit. The defense will be increased by how much though? 50, meh. Gospel's still running. It's not really affected by buffs, unless you have teleport maybe. You immune, oh, immune to normal status effects for the next minute, but not dispel. Does that work from dispel? I don't even know. Should I? Let's do Gospel again. I was like, I saw on the priest, I was like, why is everyone like half health? They're like dead, but they're actually 135k HP. Jesus Christ, I would just literally never die. This is why I like doing like Endless Cell with a full party of actual buffers. I can get 2 times attack, 2 times HP. Like it's whole elements. For the next minute. I'm just gonna keep waiting until I get the good shit, you know? Just stand here. Accuracy and flee rate. 195. Yeah, Gospel doesn't turn off even if... Alright, before I was saying like max attack speed of outputting. Like this is me running fucking... Let's go. Not running on SP for the Paladin. Bitch. What was I saying before? With the Taekwon. Kind of lost my train of thought. Let's see. More Gospel. I just want to show, like, I want to showcase what Gospel does. Like it's just way too good. Ooh, attack strength, look at that. Alright, we're pretty much going in, boys. Main client. Oh, fuck. Dude, man. I got dispelled. And the bomb clap's still alive. That's great. I will try again. I gotta get him dead, maybe. The spell is freaking annoying. Well, let's try again. Let's put on a crossbow. Azra still has... Oh, please tell me that... Oh, she's still there. Good. Oh, shit. Alright, let's just go in. Look at that! We fucking... Yeah, we fucked her up. Did I have, my attack strength was up for temporarily. I think that was... I think I did have gospel. Because I was... Yeah, so I did have gospel with the attack strength. And she... Man. Yeah, Randgris just got fucked up. Dude. That's probably one of the records. Like, not even 5 seconds. Yeah, let's just look at this. Oh, buddy. Alright, let me record this down. So when is this lady gonna spawn back again? Ah, shit. I think I accidentally paused the fucking video. Oops. Well, that sucks. I'm not sure exactly when it stopped. Oh, I really hope it caught the Valk kill. If not, I'll be a little disappointed. Well, let's see.